everyone, it's Alana, and yeah, I know I've been MIA for a while, like 3 weeks or something, but I'm back, and yeah, I'm ready to do this video, this haul. I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff, not a lot, actually, yeah, clothes too, but mainly handbags. I've been selling quite a few, and yeah, I've been kind of replacing them. I'm not really purging my closet right now, my handbags, but I'm kind of just replacing them. Like, I'll get rid of 2 and then I'll bring 1 in, and then get rid of 2 more and then bring 1 more in. So it's slightly purging, but it's mainly just kind of replacing, because my style, my preferences in handbag styles have been changing gradually. Also, I've just been finding some fantastic stuff, and if I find something that I love more than what I currently have in my closet, I just go ahead and get rid of what I have in my closet and, you know, replace it with the thing that I love more. So anyway, I hope you all have been doing well. I've been well. I've been busy. You know, summer is pretty busy time for most of us. Yeah. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, first off, I've noticed recently, within the past couple of months, like 3-4 months, that Thrift Giant on Northwest Highway in Dallas. I don't know if it's a store, an actual store, or if it's somebody who works for a store, but some kind of way, for some reason, somebody or some store is donating Dooney Bourke bags to that Thrift Giant off of Northwest Highway in Dallas. And I know, it seems like it because they kind of come in bulk, like 5 or 6 handbags at one time. No, 5 or 6 when I go. There's probably more before I get there. There's probably more, but like 5 or 6 at a time. And the first time I saw it happen, I looked in I always check out all of the Dooney Bourke bags because I really like Dooney Bourke and their quality. And I noticed that the key fob, the leather strap that holds the key fob clip thing, they were cut off. Like, for most of the bags, the key fob was cut off, the leather strap was cut off. And so typically when a store or someone who works for a store donates, they kind of damage the items out that they're donating. So some mark in it, some like for clothing, if you've ever noticed, like some of the tags have like black marker on them. I believe that sometimes means that a store or somebody has kind of donated a lot of stuff in bulk to a thrift store or Goodwill or whatever. So I think somebody's doing that down at over at Thrift Giant, and so this is the second time I have seen a lot of bags there. So I was able to score 3 this time. I'm sorry, I'm going to be reaching down because all the bags are right here, and I'm not on the floor. But oh yeah, and I'm in my room today because the lighting is so much better because of the windows, and I really want you all to get the detail of these bags because they're beautiful. So yeah, let me get started. The first one is this. A lot of these Dooney Bourke styles are older, but perfect for me because I really like the older styles. I'm not completely sure I'm going to keep them, but they're just gorgeous. Dooney Bourke. I don't care if it's vintage or current, you know, from vintage to modern, they're beautiful bags. They're very well made. And this one's brand new. Like I said, all of them are brand new actually. This is brand new. This was $20 originally, but I left it there. Nobody picked it up, and I got it on the 75% off day. I got it when the tag was 75% off, so I got it for can you see that? I'm trying to shine it in the light here. Towards the light so you can see the inside. Yeah, this time they all had the key fobs. I was happy about that. It's beautiful blue cotton lining in here. And this is like I don't know what they call it. Is this coated canvas? I don't know what Dooney Bourke calls this, or what any handbag company calls this kind of material. But it's not leather. This is leather, but the body of the bag, I'm not sure it's leather. I think it's coated canvas or something. But anyway, this is cute. I will probably sell this because it's kind of small. And this is awkward for me, kind of the bucket bag, the small bucket bag style is kind of awkward for me, so I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it. It is really pretty though, and it's, like I said, it's brand new. But yeah, this is gorgeous. That was $5, and then I found this one. They had overpriced. So Anyway, they priced their Dooney Bourke bags pretty high. Like, one of them was $90. I know they're brand new, but still, these are thrift stores. And whatever, they were pretty high. They were pretty expensive. One was $90, and most of the other ones were $70, except that tiny bucket bag. That was $20. I guess because of the size. But anyway, they missed one. This one here, I didn't even catch it because it has no kind of, there's really no branding on it on the outside, and it's canvas. So I didn't recognize Dooney and Bourke, and then I noticed this. But maybe they didn't notice that. I don't know. I noticed that, and then I realized that it's a Dooney and Bourke bag. And it's, like I said, canvas, and this is what, I like this animal print, this tan animal print. I may keep this. Look at the inside. Look at this hot pink. Isn't this gorgeous? And I love the divider here. Oh, I have it stuffed with some clothing that I'm not using anymore. Let me just take that out. But yeah, there are a couple of markings. It's brand new, definitely, but there are a couple of markings. The store or whoever might have done that on purpose so we can't bring it back to the store. By the way, that's why they damage out stuff when they donate it. It's so that people that find stuff at thrift stores and the secondhand and consignment stores, so we can't take it back to the original store. Yeah, but anyway, look at this. It's just gorgeous. A very long key fob, still attached, thank God. And just the style in general is really nice. I may sell this one too. I don't know. I really like it, but I'm not in love with it. So I may sell it because I have other stuff that I really love. But yeah, this is suede. This is leather. Straps are leather, and then the detailed and trim and stuff. So yeah, this is nice. And this kind of reminds me of the, oh, I forgot. It's like a denim. I think this is denim material or jean material, whatever. This kind of reminds me of the style that kind of folds down. What is the name of it? I can't remember. But yeah, it's really cool. It's just a basic. It's kind of big too. It's kind of wide on the bottom, but it's really nice. Really nice. That one, oh yeah, this one was $9.99. They missed it. I'm not sure. I mean, they missed. They didn't price it really high. They don't price Dooney and Bourke. I don't care if it's not leather. They don't price it that cheap, typically. So I really think they missed it. So anyway, it was 25% off that day, so I got it for about $7.50. And then I saw this. This is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. This is from, I think, early 2000s, I think. But I love it. It's slightly domed. It has a slight dome design here. But it's beautiful. And it has, oh, this one is stuffed too. It has a long strap. And it has a little pocket. This is stuffed also with one of my husband's shirts that is too big for him. That's what I stuff my bags with clothing that I would donate, but I haven't gotten to the store to donate yet, or I haven't gathered stuff up yet. But yeah, here's a little pocket here, zip pocket on this side. It has that. What is this? The gingham interior. I mean the gingham interior fabric. Key fob, of course, and like I said, the strap and oh, and this, I just kind of paired this with this. But this is a little Dooney Bourke pouch. There was a bag, a domed satchel too, actually, that had this print. It's like a canvas print, and it has the DB on it. They had a red one and a blue one. I think this was supposed to be inside of the blue one, but I think the store messed up and sold it on its own, or maybe they just did that on purpose. But yeah, this was $1.99, and when I found it, it was 75% off that day, so this was 50 cents. 50 cents. So I like it. And it's got a little blue in it, a little navy in there. So I kind of like it together. You can use that to put, I don't know, like feminine products, you know, kind of keep them separate from other stuff in the bag. Yeah, anyway, I love this. Oh, and the long strap goes here. I love this though. It's a beautiful all weather leather. And it has the feet. It's just gorgeous. It's nice and heavy duty. I love it. I love it. 1 second. So that was the Dooney and Bourke bags. I really love Dooney and Bourke. Yeah, but anyway, so moving on. This was also, I think this was the same day I found the 75% off Dooney and Bourke items. Found this bag. I will be selling this. I just picked it up because it's really, it was pretty affordable. It was like $3. This is Tignanello. I don't believe this was, I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's spelled, the way it's spelled, it looks like Tignanello, but I just say Tignanello. I'm not sure I'm right. I don't know. I haven't heard anyone else pronounce it. So if I'm wrong and you know how to pronounce it, please let me know how to pronounce it. But yeah, it's like a croc embossed leather pocket here, zip pocket on the back. I used to get, before I started purposely buying designer, like low end to mid designer brands, I was buying Tignanello because the quality is really nice. And the styles, I like the styles also. It has like that little kind of a domed design, kind of, and long strap. Really love the long, that's my favorite style handbag. The handles and then the long strap, and specifically small handles, like rounded, rolled handles like this. I love that. Love the style, and it's so comfortable to wear like this, you know, on the arm. Love it. And then of course the strap either on the shoulder or crossbody. This one was, like I said, $3. This was $12.80. So this was like $3.20. Beautiful interior. It's like a satin lining. Zip pocket, 2 slip pockets. Here's the Tignanello name, leather name plate, whatever you call that, the tag. Not sure you saw that, but yeah, it zippers work nicely. Nice bag, very nice bag. Okay, sorry for bending over, but this is where I put my stuff. Okay, I went to Thrift Giant yesterday, and on my way I stopped at a pawn shop because I just recently found, well, I didn't find out just now, but I recently started going to check out pawn shops to see what kind of handbags they have, because they sell handbags, and I just realized that within the past month. So I went over there and I saw the most beautiful Dooney Bourke. It was the Dooney Bourke. Oh, what is the name of it? I cannot think of the name. It's my absolute favorite style Dooney Bourke, and I do plan on buying one eventually. Oh shoot, what is the name of it? I can't think of the name. I'm so sorry, but I saw it in an ostrich print. And I'm not in love with the ostrich print. Of course, I'm in love with the style because, like I said, it's my favorite Dooney Bourke right now. But the ostrich print itself, I wasn't in love with. I want the vachetta leather material. That should give you an idea of which bag I'm talking about. Shoot, I cannot think of it. They have a pocket. They have one with a pocket, and they also. Anyway, I'll put the up here. I'll make a note of which one it is. So anyway, I saw it, but they went at $190, and the guy said that he would go down to $165. But if it had been vachetta leather, like just the normal style that I love, I probably would have bought it. And I mean, if it was in good condition. But it was the ostrich embossed, and I like ostrich embossed leather, but it's not my favorite kind. I wouldn't spend more than I normally spend on handbags, just because it has that leather. Anyway, so I skipped it. And I'm pretty sure someone has snatched it up by now. But anyway, so I was feeling a little down. And so when I went like a little ways down the street to Thrift Giant, like they had a shopping cart sitting right in front when I walked in. A shopping cart full, like 1.5 shopping carts full of handbags. And so I was like, yes. It was a little pick-me-up, especially when I looked inside the shopping carts and saw what they had in there. This is what I found first, y'all. Sitting right there on top. Recognize this? She's known for doing this on her bags. It's a backpack, mini backpack. This is the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Julienne backpack satchel. I saw this and it looks like it's new. I don't think it's been used. The tassel, I believe it has a long tassel here and a long tassel here. It actually looks like somebody chopped the tassel there because I think it's longer. And then it has a long tassel here, but that's gone. But yeah, I looked inside and I saw I saw her name, Rebecca Minkoff. I was like, what the heck? They got Rebecca Minkoff in here, and I didn't want to look at the price tag because I just knew it was going to be extremely expensive. And it said $8.99, $8.99 for I believe 225. Since this is the mini, I think this is the one that's it's a little over 200. I believe the big one is like $300 or $400 or something like that. So anyway, this comes undone. Let me show you. so that you can open. This is like the satchel part of it. You can kind of open it and get into it way easier like that. But when you're using it as the backpack, or you know, when you don't need to get into it, it's kind of hooked like that. And I just purchased a backpack last week in this actual color from a different brand. I'm gonna do a haul on that too, maybe today. Yeah, but so I may not use this. I may just sell it because it's kind of small too. It's so cute though. I may keep it. I don't know. It's so cute. And officially, this is my very first Rebecca Minkoff thrifted item. Matter of fact, I think it's the first Rebecca Minkoff anything I've purchased. This is one of the only Rebecca Minkoff items I have found in thrift stores in this area. No, I guess people don't get rid of their Rebecca Minkoff items. I've been saying Rebecca Minkoff a lot, in the past 2 minutes. Anyway, it has a slip pocket here, zipper, of course, and then a zipper on the side. Interior is black. It's really nice, and it smells like it just came from Nordstrom or something. Nordstrom Rack, wherever they're sold. Nordstrom Rack is where I've seen them, and I'm pretty sure there are other stores too. Anyway, gorgeous gray color. It's beautiful. $9 for this brand new bag. Like I said, aside from the tassels missing, I don't think it's been used. After that, I saw this thing underneath it. This is a Bulga bag. Bulga bags are pretty, they were popular a few years ago. It has a little wear here, but and on the sides, but other than that, aside from it being a little dirty on the inside, it is no problem whatsoever. Okay, this was $6. These were popular a few, like I was saying, a few years ago. I have this exact color, but I have the big Bulga bag that I got from Buffalo Exchange for $22 or something like this, and I actually wanted the small one because this leather is ridiculous. This is also missing a long tassel here. I don't care, and I'm pretty sure it will still sell even without the tassel if I decide I don't want this. But the inside is really nice. It has a nice cream and salmon colored interior. That's orange actually. Magnetic snap closure. $6. It was $6. So yeah, this was probably a good $500 handbag. And I like the corners because they're not, they're not actually, it's kind of like a flat corner, so it doesn't wear as well. I mean, it doesn't wear down as well. So yeah, I found that, and then right after that, I discovered officially my first in this brand too. My second one. The first one I found was pretty damaged, and I still was able to sell it to Uptown Cheapskate for like $14 or something because it's popular. Look at this, y'all. I found the first Longchamp nylon bag I found was the messenger bag, the flat bag, and this is just the Le Pliage tote, is it? And I think this is the medium size. There's a tiny one, and then there's a big one. This is the medium size. It's authentic, beautiful leather. It has a tag and everything. I figured it was authentic because of the quality. It's just great quality. And this is a gorgeous, like dark purple plum color. It's really nice, and it's in decent condition. It's not new. Someone definitely used this, but it's not. I mean, it's definitely in good condition. Here's the zipper pull Longchamp on here, and it said, it has Longchamp, the horseman, the jockey or whatever, embossed right here and here on the hardware, and on the back it says Longchamp Le Pliage shopping modèle de pose. Okay, I don't speak any other languages but English and Ebonics a little bit. But other than that, I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know what that was. But anyway, this thing was $2.99. I don't think that store knows who Rebecca Minkoff is, or Bulga, or Longchamp. So hopefully I find some more. But anyway, so what I found inside of the pocket here completely put aside every doubt in my mind whether or not it was authentic. I already kind of knew it was, but got the care card and everything. Shows how to fold the bag, so whoever had this took great care of it and left the cards, which I try to do. I try to do that, so I have mad respect for whoever this owner was. So yeah, here's my beautiful purple. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell this because this is such a great travel bag. Great travel bag, and especially because it can be folded. So I'm really excited to have found this, and for $2.99. Really nice, right? Crazy. So by that time, my day was completely brightened. It was wonderful. I don't stay in a mood long anyway, so I would have been cool after that. Not buying that Dooney Bourke. I would have been cool in like 10 minutes anyway. But this definitely helped me get over that. So I walked out that store real happy. Not before I found this though. This was hanging up with the other purses. It wasn't in the shopping cart. Y'all, this is my current favorite handbag brand because this leather is ridiculous. This is Michael Kors by Michael Kors. I like Michael Kors, his more expensive line better. However, Marc Jacobs. Wow, I'm sorry. Marc Jacobs. Wow, oops. No, not Michael Kors. Marc Jacobs I love. Michael Kors, he's good. His stuff is nice, but I actually only own one bag of his on purpose. But I won't get into that right now. I'm not trying to bash him, but I'm not into Michael Kors. I'm not a Michael Kors girl. I am a Marc Jacobs girl, and this was $39.99. I grabbed it because I can find it probably the same style, probably for a good $50 online, but I'm gonna still have to pay the shipping and handling. So I figured since this was in good condition, there's just a couple of marks here and there, like general light wear. I figured I would just go ahead and grab it. Since I love the brand, love the leather, and I've been actually eyeing these, eyeing his hobos and this style, and a couple of his other Too Hot to Handle, and a couple of other styles in his Marc by Marc Jacobs line. Yes, Marc Jacobs all in the hardware. It's just a beautiful bag, and the color is like, what color are you? This is like an orangish pink, I guess salmon. But it's beautiful, and I love that it has this handle and also this strap, the long strap, and it's gorgeous. I plan on wearing them together. This is removable. Actually, is the handle removable? The handle might be removable too. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't know. But anyway, but I'm gonna keep it. This is removable, but I'm gonna keep it on here because I love how that looks. So I love this handbag also. So that is my haul for today. No, it's not. Forgot the best one. Wow. So anyway, that was that store, that location, and I was so hyped after I went there. I was like, oh, nothing in this day can get me down, because I found all those beautiful bags like right after each other in like the same area in the store. Now, after that, I wasn't ready to come home yet, so I went to Irving, down the freeway a little bit, a few miles, and went to Thrift Giant in Irving. And then I checked out their handbags behind the counter. I checked out their normal handbags, didn't see anything, and then I checked out the handbags behind the counter. Sorry again for bending over. And then I found this. I'm also sorry about the plastic bag sound. Anyway, I found this from afar. I thought it said Salvatore Ferragamo. I thought it did. And I was like, is that Ferragamo bag? From afar, because it was behind the counter. And I thought it did, but I didn't know. So I checked out some other ones, and then I finally asked for her to bring this down. And she brought it closer, and I saw definitely Ferragamo. And I checked it out. Gorgeous. Isn't this gorgeous? And I could it has, a nice weight to it, and the hardware sounds good and durable and really good quality. And so I figured this probably is authentic. Even if it's authentic though, I didn't know how much they priced it at. They had a Cole Haan bucket bag for $150, and it doesn't look like it had been used. However, $150 for Cole Haan, you could probably find that at Nordstrom Rack you could probably find the same bag by Cole Haan for like $120 or something on sale. So I don't know what the heck is going on with them. So I figured this thing was probably like $250 because, if they know anything about Ferragamo, figured it was. But I opened it up and checked all the markings. There's Ferragamo and a lot of the hardware, written on the hardware, and looked inside, and the price tag. The price said, I saw the metal plate, and then I thought, well, I don't see a serial number. And then I turned it on the inside of the inside pocket. Serial number's right there. So authentic, and I also Googled it, and I saw it online. $70. This thing was priced at 70 bucks. And best of all, the pink tags yesterday, this was yesterday, the pink tags yesterday were 75% off. So this bag cost me about $18 and some change. So you know I danced out of the store that day, because this was even better than the other finds. I love the other bags too, but I love Ferragamo, and I don't expect to buy a whole lot of Ferragamo bags because they're so freaking expensive. They're beautiful but expensive. And it has this gorgeous gray lining. And I don't know if someone dyed it or not, because the purple, it looks like it was originally purple, or else it's faded. I don't know. But the outside of the bag looks like a darker, like a bluish purple color. So I don't know if someone just had it dyed this darker color once it started to wear from the purple. I mean, from using it. Maybe the purple color started to wear, so they took it to a leather repair place and had it dyed. I don't know. But I love it. I may touch it up. I mean, I haven't cleaned it or anything, and it's in really good condition, actually. I looked this up, and I couldn't find I found the exact bag, but it was sold on a foreign site, so I couldn't understand what the price was and all that. But yeah, but similar handbags retail for like $1,400. They're like the exact same handbag without the strap, and they're like shorter. They have the same front, same handles, but they're only like this size. This one's a bigger one. But anyway, I love this, and it's 17 bucks plus tax. So yeah. Yes. So I'm really excited about that, and that is my haul for today. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I've missed you all, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye.